Hello, welcome to Poppyfield Card Crafts for today's project. This is the card I'm making. I'll start by introducing the products. I'm using a DL size card. The dies from the Aster set by Elizabeth Craft Designs. It's Garden Notes Aster. For the sentiment, hello my friend, I'm using 3 stamps. That's the hello my friend from the Turnabout stamp set by Concord and Ninth, and the embossing folder by Creative Expressions Art Deco Fanfare. So we'll get started. What I did was to cut a smaller panel of white card, which I did emboss with that embossing folder, added some mounting foam to the back, and then added it to my card. That's a really detailed embossing folder, it's so pretty. And then with the die set, with the dies, I've used both flower head dies. We have the stem and some leaves. There's 2 other leaves. I haven't used that piece, so we'll put that to one side. And that's for the centre of the flower. And I'm using pink and purple. So when they are die cut, this is what you get. So they're the flower heads from these 2 dies. This is the centre with that die, and I have the stem and the 2 leaves. I have already attached actually to the flowers to save some time, so you'll see that shortly. So we'll just put that to one side. And with the flower heads, once I've got them die cut, I would just use my ball tool and just give it some shape in the middle. And then using some, this is Cosmic Shimmer, dries clear glue, I'll put some on there. And then just slightly overlap, like so, and set it to one side to dry. Do that way. There you are. And for the very center, I just add some glue along the bottom. I have to use my tweezers for this. Get hold and then twist that around like so. Pull your tweezers out. Make sure that's stuck down on the very end, and then I'll leave the stamens to dry, and when they are dry I use either my tweezers or my pokey tool when it's completely dry, because I don't want to separate the bottom again, and I just separate the stamens and fluff those out. I can do that when it's on here. So a blob of glue in the middle, put that like that, and then definitely leave it to one side so it's completely dry, and then when you fluff the stamens out, you're not going to move it from your card or anything untoward, or anything else untoward, I should say. Didn't make sense. So, bringing back my card and the first flower, which I've just lost. I do apologise for that. For some reason my flower disappeared. Okay, so I'm sorry about that delay. I've coloured the back of the flowers as well, added the stem, the stalk, and the two separate leaves, and then you can see that the glue has dried clear. And then you can fluff the stamens, and I will just add a touch of glue there and there and on there. We'll put that way. Same with the pink flower. And if you were sending this to anyone, if you're not using a padded envelope, well, the petals will flatten a little bit. You could always put a note in if you were posting it, just ask them to fluff the petals up to get the full effect of these pretty flowers. So I'm just adding final glue, and we'll have that like that. Put that on there, and then for the sentiment, I've already stamped it using a VersaFine Onyx Black, but just to keep the colour going and just to give it a little bit of interest, I've used both colours to edge just like that. And it's Wilted Violet and Worn Lipstick. And the flowers, I just coloured a piece of white cardstock with the Wilted Violet and Worn Lipstick, and then die cut the flowers from that, and then that can go on your card, and there you have it, one complete card. So thank you for watching. Again, I apologise for that delay when I was looking for my flower, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.